Nikon Asia and Nikon Australia are currently down for maintenance. Is this a sign that Nikon is getting ready to make a huge announcement, Japanese local standard time around 10 a.m. in the morning? Or could this just be a global effort to, well, fix the website, add a few more images, and maybe do a site redesign? Details coming up, but first, please do me a favor. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, share, choose all notifications, like, comment, and all that good stuff. It's greatly appreciated, but most of all, it really does help this channel grow. I just did a check of all Nikon global sites, and those that are in Asia, well, they're currently down for maintenance. Outside of Asia, no maintenance. So is Nikon actually doing some sort of major maintenance overhaul of their entire websites? Is this just limited to Asia? Perhaps they're doing a site redesign, or perhaps they're getting ready for a major announcement. We see this with other companies. Apple, for example, when they're doing a keynote speech ready to announce new products and services, what do? Well, right on their website, you'll see something saying, hey, sorry, not available right now, but come back later. We'll have a few surprises for you. Well, maybe not those words, but something similar. But usually what Apple does is it's global. Every single site gets the same message. Whereas with Nikon, we're just seeing the Asian sites, or Asia Pacific, Nikon Australia, Nikon Asia. But could this be Nikon's way of trying to keep things a little bit on the down low? So that way, well, the cat isn't let out of the bag until they're ready to make their announcement in a few hours from now at, say, oh, I don't know, 9 a.m. Eastern, not Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Japanese local time, or 10 o'clock, which is quite often the time we usually get announcements. They're usually around 10 o'clock in the morning, local time, whether it's in Europe, whether it's in Asia, or here in North America. I don't know, I'm a little bit on the fence with this one here, but if this is for a product announcement, they're not going to do it for some minor camera like the Z50 Mark II, or even the Z6 Mark III. I think that if they're getting ready to make a product announcement, I think it's imminent to be within the next several hours, and I think it could possibly be the Nikon Z8. And that's why I'm posting this video, is because I think there's a rather high likelihood that we could be getting an announcement of the Nikon Z8. Now, it might not be. We might have to wait till the end of this month or early May, but I know many of you are super excited about the Nikon Z8, and if there's a chance it's going to be announced in the next couple of hours, I know that you're going to want to pre-order this camera, so you're one of the first ones to get it. So that's why I'm putting out this video. Again, I don't have any sources telling me that the Nikon Z8 is going to be announced, other than what we've heard from Nikon rumors saying that we are going to get an announcement sometime in late April, and I know it's more towards the middle of April or early May. But we could still get an announcement tonight or this morning, depending on where you're tuning in the world. And currently the time is 8:30 here in the evening. And what day is it? 8:30, I don't even know what day it is, on April the 11th. And this would be right on the heels of a Leica announcement. So we're supposed to be getting a Leica announcement on the 13th, so 2 days from now. And this would make it, the time zone would be in Asia. We're probably looking at around, yeah, about 8:30 in the morning. So we might be getting an announcement within the next hour or two. I really don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to get the announcement? Do you think this is just a maintenance update? But one thing I do promise you, if we are getting an announcement tonight, I'm going to be watching everything, and I'll come out and do a live stream where we can celebrate the Nikon Z8. I really do hope this is the Nikon Z8. But at the same point, we haven't really had any leaked specifications. Sure, we've got some stuff from Nikon rumors saying that it's going to have the same sensor and image processor, well, as the Nikon Z9, a mini Nikon Z9. In terms of video, it's going to be able to do 8K up to 60 frames per second. Stills, well, probably very similar to the Nikon Z9. It's just not going to have the same buffering, not the same speed and efficiency. But in the last couple of weeks, if we are coming up to an announcement in the next couple of hours, I really would have expected some sort of leaked specifications, some sort of leaked images, something other than just the website being down for maintenance. But I find it very suspicious that it's down in Australia and Asia. But then again, it might just be website. And here's the thing I want to talk to you about too. When it comes to large companies like Nikon, they don't just have a single website. They have, well, quite often many different environments. They'll have like a development environment, and they might even have multiple development environments. Then there's a staging environment, and then of course it gets promoted to production. So if they wanted to make a bunch of changes to the site, well, they would have everything tested out, done in development, then promote it to staging, do any testing, and then schedule that to be copied over and moved into production. And that's usually done in the wee hours of the morning, but it can be done at 10 o'clock in the morning or any other time throughout the day. To take a website down for maintenance, that's really strange. Now, what they could be doing is updating the hardware, but again, with today's software as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, they could easily switch from one platform to another without missing a beat, without us having to see a down for maintenance message. So I find this really intriguing. I think if anything, Nikon's doing this on purpose just to ramp things up. It might just be maintenance. It might just be maintenance on their website, but I know what Nikon's thinking here. Even if it is just maintenance on the website, they know they're chumming the waters. This is a great way to chum the waters. And I really do think a Nikon Z8 is imminent. It's going to be coming soon. In the next couple of hours, by the end of this month, early May, what do you think? Let me know in the comments section down below. And again, if we do get an announcement tonight, I am going to do a live stream, regardless of what time that is, where we can talk about the specifications, we can talk about the promos that we've seen, so we can all celebrate this together. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really does help this channel, but it also helps you stay in touch with the latest news and rumors. Just make sure you choose all notifications. By choosing all notifications, well, you'll be the first to know as soon as I publish a new video like this one here. You'll get notified. Just make sure you check your spam and junk mail folder, because sometimes these emails go in there. But that's it for now. I better get upstairs and start editing. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we have some good news soon. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.